Hey guys, welcome back. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Natalie, and I've been doing a movie series for a few weeks now, and I'm going to be continuing that today with my top movies that make you think. Also, if you stay tuned until the end, I'll let you know which ones are Pep's favorite as well. All right, these are not in any particular order, so we'll just get started with the first one, which is Eat, Pray, Love. Basically, it's about a married woman that realizes that she's unhappy in her marriage and that she needs to go in a different direction. She has a painful divorce and decides to take off on a round the world journey to find herself. The actors in it are Julia Roberts, Javier Bardem, Richard Jenkins, and Viola Davis, which are all very good actors. So if you like to travel and you like dramas, this is going to be up your alley. I really enjoyed it. I love to travel, and she travels to 3 places that I really want to go. Super enjoyable. The next one is The Untouchables, and it's a French film about a man who becomes a quadriplegic from a paragliding accident. He then hires a young man from the projects to be his caregiver, and really good acting in it. The actors are Francois Cluzet and Omar Sy. They're at least the 2 main actors, and such an enjoyable movie. It definitely touched my heart, and it was a unique idea. I hadn't seen a movie like it, and like I said, the actors did a really good job. It was fun to watch. I mean, you see the perspective of this, man who is a quadriplegic, but then you also have the perspective of the man that's helping him, and it was just very interesting, and I was pleasantly surprised. They actually redid this movie recently with Kevin Hart and what's his name? Bryan Cranston. But they called it The Upside, so they named it something different, but it's the same story, but it still went well. I mean, you know how sometimes you see a movie and it's talking about one idea, and then you see somebody remake the movie, you're wondering, how it's gonna go. But I did also enjoy that one as well. So this is a good one to check out. The next one is Chocolat, which is about a woman and her daughter opening a chocolate shop in a small French village that shakes up the rigid morality of the community. And the actors in it are Juliette Binoche, Judi Dench, Alfred Molina, Johnny Depp, and Carrie-Anne Moss. And I mean, if you like chocolate, you're gonna like this. But again, it has the aspect of just being somewhere different. She's just a woman that was very much about her own tradition and how her mother raised her, but then also coming into a small town that has their own traditions that she's kind of going up against. It did make me think, but it was just thoroughly enjoyable. The next one is The Best Exotic Marigold Hotel. It's about a group of British retirees that traveled to India to take up residence in what they believe is a newly restored hotel. Less luxurious than advertised, the Marigold Hotel nevertheless slowly begins to charm in unexpected ways. This movie made me feel something. It made me think about life in a different way. It made me want to be more kind. So it's definitely one to check out. Next one is called Hidden Figures, and it's the story of a team of female African-American mathematicians who served a vital role in NASA during the early years of the US space program. And the actors in it are Taraji P. Henson, Octavia Spencer, Janelle Monáe, and Kevin Costner. And I really enjoyed this one. These ladies did an excellent job. I felt empowered, and being based on a true story just kind of opens to opens your eyes to how, you know, women were treated and sometimes still treated, but also, you know, even more so how African American people were treated. So I really enjoyed it. It was thought-provoking for sure, and again, just it made me feel, you know, like I can go after whatever I want. You know, no matter what obstacles you guys may face, it's the same thing for you. And even being a woman, you go for what you want, no matter what color you are, no matter what gender, and you know, make your own dreams come true. The next one is Lucy, and it's about a woman accidentally caught in a dark deal, turns the tables on her captors, and transforms into a merciless warrior evolved beyond human logic. And the actors in it are Scarlett Johansson, Morgan Freeman, and Min Sik Choi. I really enjoyed this movie. Really interesting, very thought-provoking. You know, it's basically about a woman who unlocks her ability to use the majority of her brain. And, you know, I just find that subject very interesting, and it was just really enjoyable. I was surprised how much I enjoyed this one. Next one is Stranger Than Fiction, and it's about an IRS auditor, Harold Crick, who suddenly finds himself the subject of narration only he can hear. Narration that begins to affect his entire life, from his work to his love interest to his death. The actors in it are Will Ferrell, Emma Thompson, Dustin Hoffman, Queen Latifah, and Maggie Gyllenhaal. Pleasantly surprised with this one. It definitely makes you think, maybe not take life so seriously, and enjoy and be mindful, and kind of let go, you know, not be so rigid, but thoroughly enjoyable. Highly recommend this one. Next we have Inception, and it's about a thief who steals corporate secrets through the use of dream sharing technology, and is given the inverse task of planting an idea into the mind of a CEO. The actors in it are Leonardo DiCaprio, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and Ellen Page. And this is another one that definitely makes you think. You really have to pay attention. And even at the end of it, I was like, I need to watch that again just to understand, or try to understand everything, or see if I figured out the answer, you know, like, was he really in a dream, or was it reality at the end? You know, I think they kind of leave you hanging. Definitely pushes the boundaries of, you know, going into dreams and planting ideas. So it was really good. So that's actually it for mine. And there is that one that I want to see that I haven't seen yet, called My Name is Khan. And it's about an Indian Muslim man with Asperger's syndrome who takes a challenge to speak to the President of the United States seriously and embarks on a cross-country journey. So, you know, I'll report back to you guys on that one once I see it. But now we're going to talk about Pep's favorite film. He only came up with one, but he did really like Lucy as well. So that's the sci-fi action thriller one that talks about using more of your brain and what happens when you do. But he really liked that one. And then the one that he recommends is A Bronx Tale. A Bronx Tale is about a father who becomes worried when a local gangster befriends his son in the Bronx in the 1960s. And the actors in it are Robert De Niro, Chaz Palminteri, and Lilo Brancato. I actually haven't seen this one yet, but I do want to watch it, and I can report back to you guys on that one as well. But that's the one that he came up with. It sounds interesting to me, so we'll have to check it out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Also ring the bell for notification. I'll make sure to link the previous movies that I've recommended, just in case you're looking for some more ideas. and let me know in the comments below which is your favorite movie that makes you think. And you know, if I haven't seen it before, I will take a look. And yeah, I guess that's it. I hope you guys are having a good weekend, and until next time.